everybody. Minecraft stream day 12. We are going to go ahead and get this rolling. It is going to be just me at home this evening. So there might be a couple times where I've got to get up and take the dog out. My wife is out with some people from school. It was her last day of school today. So she is out having fun. And she's also kind of getting ready for her sister's wedding this weekend. So hi, buddy. Come here. Do you want to say hi to the people, sir? Would you like to say hi to the people? Say hello, people. Hi, buddy. All right. So once this gets up and going, we will go ahead and get started. I don't know exactly what we're going to do today, but we're going to find out. Here, buddy. Here. You want this blankie to lay on over here? Here, buddy. There's a blankie for you. But yeah, so I had work today. I had to go get my parents from the airport and then got back. I made myself some ramen for dinner. And after that, Brooke went out to dinner with a bunch of the ladies and guys that she teaches with. They went out to get some Mexican food. And then she's going to actually get a spray tan right now. And then after that, she might end up going back over and hanging with them some more. So, but she's not sure yet. We're gonna do a little bit of combat. Oh yeah, let's go, man. Come on. Okay. One thing I want to do is I want to make this farm auto harvesting. And right now is not the time to do it. So we're going to avoid doing that. So let's go this way. This is all kind of filled in a little bit. I'll do more of that later. This is all much better. I'd love to maybe flatten this and kind of bring that down, but I don't know. Dinner and a show. Let's go. Glad you guys could be in. Get rid of all these trees. Kill that heifer. Alrighty. Ooh, that was a good neck crack. So yeah, I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to do today. I've not gotten that far. But I am looking forward to... I don't have a ton. I've got plenty of time also. I'm not in any sort of rush since Brooke is not home tonight. At least for right now. I don't know when she'll be home. She's going to get her tan right now. Technically is at 7, or was at 7, but I don't know if she's there yet or what exactly, but she'll do that and then maybe go and have more of an end of school party here in a little while whenever she is done there, and then we'll see. But okay, let's see what we want to do here. Oh, I do have some of that stuff. I need this stuff. Sweet. Let's get back up here. I definitely need more levels. So at some point I need to go and make a spider spawner trap so I can kill lots of cave spiders. Yep, last day of the school year was today, so she is done. And they all are getting together, and they went out to eat and stuff like that. So that's what she is currently doing, and getting her tan on this evening. So once she's done with that, they all, I guess last year they all got together and they, like, that whole group didn't leave this one lady's house until like 3 a.m. I'm hoping that's not the case, because that would be a late night, and we have not a long weekend in a bad way, but we got a long weekend. Sam's wedding and being out at the lake and stuff like that. So it'll be kind of a little long weekend. But we'll see. We'll see when she's back. You know, I'm thinking I'm going to go and grab some iron. I'm going to fix all my tools here. I know, she's about to party it up, and she gonna be, I think she's gonna be sleepy. What's up, dude? Ouch. I have injured myself. All right. All right, get that fixed. Get that fixed. And get that fixed. Okay. We are going to eat. We're going to go this way. Alrighty. I'm definitely glad I found this coal because I've only got 29 torches and I'm gonna go and jump in a hole. I think right now that's our best bet, and then until I think of something else better to do, a hole is never a bad idea. You can never really go wrong with exploring holes. I am gonna do this really quick though, because I would love some more flint. Because I need to make a lot more arrows at some point. When I go to fight the Ender Dragon, I absolutely need a lot more arrows. I'm just really hoping that like the Ender Portal and stuff is on this island or not too terribly far away, because I don't want to have to go back and forth between. All right, that's good enough for now. Yeah, because I don't want to do a crazy amount of that, or else I'll end up with way too much gravel. This looks to be a bit more of a crack than it does a hole. But sometimes you have to check out the cracks to get to the good hole. And this time I was incorrect. We'll at least get some copper. All right, so there's that. I don't really need coal. Oh, I'm rolling away. I'm on my knees when I'm begging because I don't want. Oh! Holy hole! Oh, that sucks. These are just tiny holes. These are not. Oh! There's a hole. Zombies, do not follow me to this hole. Ah, it's not even a hole. Tis just a moist puddle. Tis just damp. Oh, great heavens. Oh, dominated him. All right, this bow is kind of insane. Yes, it is just, it was a tad bit moist. Well, that was exciting. I just got blown off of the hill. Alrighty, let's run on up here. Is that a... Oh my god, it's two of them. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh no. I was murdered. Let's go back to sleep. I was murdered by a large black man. So that did not go well for me. Okay. Well, that didn't go as well as I wanted it to. So right now, I just don't know what to work on. I just heard the news today. It seems my life is gonna change. I close my eyes, began to pray, and tears of joy stream down my face with arms wide open. Under the sunlight, welcome to this place. I'll show you everything. With arms wide open. Oh boy. We may have found a hole. Oh, look at this crevasse. Look at that thing. Look at this large crack. Who is... Who? Who? This guy's a jerk. With arms wide open. Under the sunlight. Welcome to this place. I'll show you everything. Wow, that's kind of a gorgeous view. Look at that. Look at that hole. Oh, baby, I compare you to a kiss from a rose on the grave. Ooh, the more I get of you, the stranger it feels, yeah. And now that your rose is in bloom, a light it's the gloom on the grave. Excuse you, that was rude. Ba-da-da-ba-ba, ba-ba, ba-ya-ya, ba-ya-ya, da-da. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ya-ya. There used to be a great tower alone on the sea. You remain the light on the dark side of me. And love remains the drug that's the high, not the feel. Did you know that when it snows, my eyes become large and the night that you shine can't be seen? Baby. Oh, wasn't it beautiful? Oh, there's a mysterious man in here. Oh no. Hey, no. You too. No. You murdered him. What am I? No, go back. I've never played this game before. Baby, how I compare you to a kiss from a rose on the grave. Ooh, the more I get of you, the stranger. He's gone. Yeah, and now that your rose is in bloom. Do you think he's singing about intercourse with a lady? I think that's what he's singing about. Talking about her rose being in bloom. I feel like that's all it could be, right? That doesn't seem outrageous. Where'd you go? Okay. Thank you. That's kind of what I figured. That jerk. Okay, but when he says, I'll compare you to a kiss from a rose on the gray, what exactly is that supposed to mean? But just comparing her to a kiss from a rose. I didn't know you could kiss with it. No, I'm not even gonna go there. Oh, I'm in danger. Oh no. Ah! Oh, nope. Shoot him. Shoot him. I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts, deedly-dee, there they are, standing in a row. Excuse you. Oh no! Guys, that went really bad. Alright, let's go back to sleep. When you were young and your heart was an open book, you used to say, live and let live. You know you did, you know you did, you know you did. And with this ever-changing world in which we live in, makes you give in and cry. Da da da. So live and let die. Live and let die. Live and let it die. I think what I should do in my stream manager when you can like say, "Oh, what's this stream about?" I think I also need to just put singing in there and see what else happens because I feel like that's what I do most of the time rather than actual conversations. Well, I have actual conversations. I just like to mix in song. Ah, there's a sheep. I can see what's happening. They don't have a clue. He'll fall in love, and here's the bottom line. Our trio's down to two. Oh. The sweet caress of twilight. There's magic everywhere. In all of this romantic atmosphere. Disasters in the air. Can you feel the love tonight? The peace the evening brings. Where did I die? That is true. I do make a lot of hole references. Where did my stuff go? Oh, I think it's over here. Yeah, found it. Excellent. Oh, man. Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase. Hakuna Matata. Ain't no passing craze. It means no worries for the rest of your days. It's our problem-free philosophy. Hakuna Matata. It means no worries for the rest of your days. It's our problem-free philosophy. Hakuna Matata. Hakuna Matata. Yeah, I'm not really sure why Lion King is in my head this evening, but that's fine. Love that movie. Nathan Lane is also a very funny actor, so I enjoy the fact that he is the voice of Timon. Oh yeah, Nathan Lane is a national treasure. And he's hilarious, but he can also be so serious sometimes. It's got to be the right role because he's not just a you look at him serious guy. That is for sure. But talk about a guy who can just do what needs to get done. I wanna know, can you show me? Oh, voice crack. Disgusting. Little Phil Collins. Philip Collins. Another guy who. I wanna know, can you show me? I really don't want this pickaxe to break. That would have really bummed me out if I broke my pickaxe there. I did not know that. Literally. Again, I will continue to say it. National treasure of a human being. Well, I don't necessarily know as a human being. Might be a crappy person. I doubt it though. You'll be in my heart. You'll be in my from this day on, now and forevermore. I apologize for the squeak. I was frightened. Woof to you as well. George, George, George of the jungle, George, George, George of the jungle, watch out for that tree. Fly me to the moon, let me play among the stars. Made us drink the drinks, we drunk 'em, got drunk. Shawty snapping. Shawty. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself, baby girl. What's your name? Let me talk to you. Let me buy you a drink. I'm T-Pain. You know me. Convict music, nappy Bowie. I know the club. Close at 3. What's the chances of you rolling with me? Back to the crib. Show you how I live. Let's get drunk, forget what we did. I'ma buy you a drink. Ooh-wee. I'ma take you home with me. Also, here's an interesting fun fact for you. So T-Pain, like one of the big things he does now is he streams playing video games. Like that's one of the things he does in his free time. Like he's just at home streaming video games. It's it's awesome, and he has so much fun doing it too. I feel like he has a blast. I've seen the thing where it's like I don't think anyone has more fun at a T-Pain concert than T-Pain. And I would love to go to a T-Pain concert. That would be so fun. Yeah, yeah, in a way. I mean, T was my nickname growing up, so yeah, basically I'm T-Pain. Shawty snapping. Shawty. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'll throw that in there. Krusty Krab pizza is the pizza, yeah, for you and me. Krusty Krab pizza, pizza, Krusty Krab pizza. It's the pizza, yeah, for you and me. Ah, I forgot about this great hole. Can I do it and not die? Ha 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 ha! I'm a professional hole jumper. I don't have the auto tune. Oh, how cool would that be if I could? Oh, hold on. Are there effects on here? I don't think there are. That would have been really cool though, like if I could add a an auto tune to this. You know, as I become a bigger streamer, you know, that would be, you know, be able to hit a button and put my voice into auto tune, and I'm just like singing T-Pain songs. That would be hilarious. I mean, I would think it was funny. So that's all that really matters. Because if I think it's funny and you guys think it's funny, then I'm winning. Hey, big time W. If you think it's funny, if I've got people that think it's funny that I'm just like breaking randomly into song, that's all I care about. Because it's kind of entertaining. It makes me laugh. Because it's a little glimpse into my wild brain that I have. Like songs running through my head right now that I'm not singing actively. Um, is the tale of Captain Jack Sparrow from The Lonely Island. This is the tale of Captain Jack Sparrow, pirate so brave on the seven seas. A mystical quest for the Isle of Tortuga. sailing the waves of the seven seas. Don't know if you've heard that song, but it's a good one. I mean, it's not really a good song, but it's entertaining. So, technically, if you're going to get technical about it, appreciate you greatly. Yeah, get that crap out of there. We don't need that. I don't need AI viewers. I have real people. And then when my real people aren't here, I talk to myself, which I talk to myself anyway. So, I don't need AI. Come on now. Simmer down. Oh, today I did listen to those songs that I told you about yesterday that make me cry, and I made it without crying through them, so that was a bonus. I was close. Close a couple different times, but we made it. Um, where are my things? Oh, it's over there. Ouch. You know what I think would be? Yeah, I know you're not a country. That's not your typically your thing, but I figured those songs are if it's good lyrics, typically it's worth listening to. Like that's kind of that's my feelings on it. If it's got good lyrics, that's half the battle, man. Like it there's so many songs now that like just the lyrics in general suck. And you go, why do people want to listen to this? And it ends up being just because it's an artist that they like. And sometimes sometimes your favorite artist makes some crappy songs. It happens. Can't all be hits. But then it's a bonus when an artist that you don't really listen to makes a banger of a song. You want to know what song? Like, okay, prime example. I have never been a massive Taylor Swift fan. I liked her older stuff. I liked when she was country. I liked it. Other than that, it started to turn into a bunch of I hate men or this boyfriend dumped me, so I'm going to write a song about him subtly. And then I'm going to make a bunch of money off of it. However, her song, The Fate of Ophelia, is so freaking catchy that I don't care. Like, song is a toe tapper. And I'm like, you know what? That right there, that's a win. And like, you kind of vibe along to that song. And that's the song I appreciate. If the vibes are high when a song is on, it's a good song. Don't care the genre. Like On the Tonight Show this week, there was like a man who looked like he was from the Middle East, and he was rapping in a language I've never heard of, and the song was kind of a banger. However, I do think I need to do a little bit of research, knowing what he's saying in his native language, before I start vibing too hard to that song. I need to do my due diligence. Yeah, I'm telling you right now, that song, "Fate of Ophelia," I think it's kind of a banger. It pained me the first time. I was like, man, I got to listen to this whole song. I got to do it. It makes me nod my head. Got to listen to the song, and then I listened to it. I'm like, man, Swifties, you got me on this one. Now, her other stuff, still don't really care for it that much, but that song is good. But yeah, that one random song that I heard of this guy from the Middle East, just absolute vibes. And he's like dancing around. He's almost kind of doing the Rasputin dance. Also, that song's fantastic too. I love that song, mostly because of Just Dance. Ra ra Rasputin, lover of the Russian queen. Na, 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 da, 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 da. Ra ra Rasputin, Russia's greatest love machine. Nope, back down in the hole. What other songs right now am I listening to a lot of? Um, hmm. Let us open up the Spotify. Not sponsored by Spotify, by the way. I should be. What have I searched here? Um, I searched for 10 hours of Box Fan White Noise earlier this week. Absolute banger. Um, Every Time We Touch by Cascada. I still hear your voice when you sleep next to me. I still hear your thoughts in my dreams. Forgive me my weakness, and I don't know why. Without you, it's hard to survive. And every time we touch, I get this feeling, and every time we kiss, I swear I could fly. Can't you feel my heart beat fast? I want this to last. Need you by my side. Oh no, what happened with a box fan? Now I need to know. I need the tea. Somebody spill. Oh, speaking of fans, I'll send this in the group so you guys can see it. I installed a ceiling fan today after work. Don't mind our slightly. Oh no, Seth, what did you do? Okay, almost died, almost electrocuted yourself. That what did you? How did you do this? But yes, I just sent you a picture of the ceiling fan I installed after work today. I will say, the amount of air that thing moves that I installed, uh, if you guys need to do new ceiling fans in your new house, one install was super, super easy. And it's got 6 different fan speeds. And I put it on 3 and I was like, oh, you could get it chilly with just a fan. It was honestly impressive. But it's got a remote and the light in the middle is dimmable and all sorts of stuff. It's sweet. Seth, were you cutting a cord on a box fan, or was it an accident? Like that, dude, that is, yeah, what were you doing with your knife and a box fan? What what were you trying to cut? What were you attempting to, what was the goal? Yeah, what was the end goal there? Because no matter what, I feel like you might have accomplished it. To take off electrical tape while it was plugged in. That right there was the look. Oh man. Hey, when you get in a rush, that's when you get hurt. So stop being in a rush. You're going to live in that house and pay for that house for the rest of your life. So, do not be in a rush. Ouch. Hey, you know what? We wouldn't make fun of you if we didn't care. But you also know that if you would have ended up in the hospital because you did something dumb, I would have been one of the first people there, and also quite possibly the first one to make a joke at your expense. So, now that we are past that, let's never do that again. Can that be agreed upon? Oh yeah, it's a really good thing that chat can't see the photo because it's bad. Like Brooke's gonna see that and go, "What? What was happening during your stream?" We were talking about Seth almost killing himself. Now I will say, I do think some pretty severe injury was definitely going to be involved. However, I don't know if it was going to quite be death. It would not have been. It would not have been good. However, I don't know. Like, because like as a little kid, okay, so we're talking about dumb things we've done with electricity. Um, I once put a just a regular kitchen knife in a socket, and I did not die. Now that might explain some things. However, I am alive. Hmm. Wow. Wow. Oh, that's elite. Bailey, that's an elite joke. Like that you take a bow for that one. That's very good. Now, I will say when I was installing my ceiling fan, you know what I did? I flipped off the breaker. I was being a very good home installer of electricity things. So, hello, Milo. I see you. Yes, that needs to. Seth, take notes. If you're going to do anything with electricity, let's go ahead and either unplug it or. Roasted, almost literally. Bang! Oh, I'm throwing them out there too. Haymakers left and right. Oh, man. Oh, boy. Well, I'll ask the AI viewers if they will cut electrical tape off of electrical cords while they're plugged in, because I have a feeling that might not be something they do. Oh, okay. Here's something interesting I found out today. That's true. Um, so, oh, what's the brand? I took a picture of it. Hold on, let me look. Mm-mm-mm-mm. So, the brand Keystone Light, they make an apple beer. Not sure. Not sure how that would be. Okay. So, how much stuff have you guys gotten moved over to the new place, sir? Yes, it's interesting, and I almost bought some, but it made me nervous. But yeah, how's moving things been going? All right, give me 1 second. I'm gonna go check on Mai and make sure he doesn't need anything. Are you sweeping, buddy? Hi, sweet boy. Ah, there's an ice cube on the floor because of you, sir. Hi, sweet boy. Hey, man, that's awesome. I can't wait to move that Peloton again. But no, that's sweet. I'm glad you guys have gotten a lot done. Brooke and I figured that you guys would get stuff done pretty quick, especially because I know there was you guys probably packed as soon as you were like, okay, yep, this is ours. We're packing things and we're getting out of here. Because that's exactly how we felt. We're like, we're getting out of here. We're getting into our house. Yeah, we officially have everything out of the old place. Um, I'm just waiting right now to finish up like and turn keys in, and because I forgot to do our mail forward until Monday this week. So I was like, ah, crap. I guess I need to probably do that. So I waited, and I'm like, I definitely need to wait until our mail forward's like actually in progress. So, which I still have time. Oh yeah, 3-day weekend. Bailey, you'll get to have 3-day weekends soon. Let's go. That's so freaking exciting. Yep, my 4-day weekend starts today. So hyped about that. And then for the 4th of July, I get Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday off. So that's going to be sweet. What? How, how did I? What? How did I do that? How did I do that? I don't even know, man. But you gotta have faith, faith, faith. Gotta have faith. Gotta have faith, faith, faith. I gotta have faith, faith, faith. Baby. If I could touch your body, I know not everybody has got a body like you. Oh no, I must plug in, or else my iPad will faint. Oh, that's so satisfying. Holy crap. That's that's absolutely magnificent. Oh man, I'm gonna need a chest. Meow. Holy crap, we've got a lot of copper. And I guess it would be nice if I could touch your body. I know not everybody has got a body like you, baby. Oh, man. 5 viewers. Heck yeah. So it's me, the grill sergeant, the baby cheese curd, and 2 other mystery viewers. It's like a mystery mouse Catool. Mickey Mouse. Mickey Mouse. It's the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. Come inside, it's fun inside. It's the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. Roll call! What was I doing? Oh, I know what I was doing. Oh, no. It's just a small town girl living in a lonely world. She took the midnight train going anywhere. Just a city boy, born and raised in South Detroit. He took the midnight train going anywhere. A singer in a smoky room, the smell of wine and cheap perfume. For a smile they can share the night. It goes on and on and on and on. Strangers waiting up and down the boulevard, the shadows searching in the night. Street lights, people, heaven's just defined emotion hiding somewhere in the night. Working hard and get my fill. Everybody wants a thrill. Paying anything to roll the dice just one more time. Don't stop believing. Hold on to that feeling. Streetlight people. There we go. I kind of like that. Kind of gives it a little bit more. There we go. I like this. There we go. Yeah, I think that looks really nice. My baby don't mess around because she loves me so, and this I know for sure. But does she really love me? But can't stand to see me walk out the door. Don't try to fight the feeling, 'cause the thought alone is killing me right now. Hey, yeah. Hey, yeah. Oh, you think you got it. Oh, you think you got it. But got it, just don't get it. Yeah. What they say is nothing is forever. But what makes, then what makes, then what makes, then what makes, then what makes love the exception? Why, oh, why, oh, why, oh, why, oh, why, oh, are we so in denial when we know we're not happy here? What a song. Andre 3000 did not have to go that hard. I'm just that good at clicking that fast. Bro. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Who I am for real. Never meant to make your daughter cry. I apologized a million times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Everybody in the club, so come on, let's ride to the liquor store about the corner. The boys say they want some gin and juice, but I really don't wanna. Feel buzzed like I had last week. Cause she's a brick house. She mighty, and she's letting it all hang out. Oh, she's a brick house. She's the one, the only one, that looks like an Amazon. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Mumbo number 5. Oh, that was close. Bench, 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 bench. Have you ever met a girl that you tried to date, but a year to make love she wanted you to make? Wait, ooh, I was off. Let me tell the story of my situation. I was talking to this girl from the U.S. nation. You got what I need. You say he's just a friend, but you say he's just a friend. Oh, baby, you got what I need. But you say he's just a friend, but you say he's just a friend. So I took blah blah's word for it at this time, 'cause I thought having a friend couldn't be no crime. 'Cause I have friends, and that's a fact, like Agnes, Agatha, Jermaine, and Jack. I know a lot of that song, and I feel like I know a lot more of it when I'm actually like actively singing it. But oh man, I love that song. It's so good. Is it because of my absolutely insane back and forth of my musical knowledge, or is it just the amount of lyrics I know? Oh. Look at that baby chicken. I bet this turd of a cat murdered his mother. However, if that cat did murder the baby chicken's mother, kind of had it coming. And it is only doing what it was supposed to do out in the wild. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Return to the Mac. But what it is, what it is, what it is, what it is. That's the lyrics to that one, right? I think it's pretty close. Oh man, what a week! Uh, that Macklemore song, "Return to the Mac." Well, what it does, what it is, what it is, what it isn't. Right? Something like that. Yo, what's up? No idea, but welcome in. Having a good time playing some Minecraft. Random viewer. Heck yeah. I love getting some random viewers in here, so it's pretty cool. Yeah, it's right there. I'll take you over there in a minute. Give me 1 second. Boop, 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 boop. How exactly did you do that? Yep, here we go. I got some little posts up here, so it looks nice. So there you go. It's right up here at the top of this hill. Underneath, I got a little swing. Little storage room down here. Let me close my doors. There's probably a zombie or something down there. I got my little farm over there, but the base is right in here. Yeah, I'm thinking about throwing. So I don't want to necessarily do like actual stairs, but I'm going to throw some slabs down so that I kind of have an idea of how to get up a little quicker. But I might need to smooth it out a little bit more and make it not as jumpy. That is, it's definitely a pain. But yeah, so here's the base, kind of almost like an old beat up looking kind of place. Thought it looked kind of cool. We'll throw one of these right here at the end. Actually, you know what? No, I don't like that here. I'd have to remove this tree, I think, and I like that tree where it is. So we got that. We got these things right here. Yeah, like I want to grab. I'll show you kind of what I'm thinking, real quick. I've got some of these. No, gosh darn it. Oh, when I do that though. Ba 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 bum 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 bum. So like kind of mix these in and around. So it kind of keeps a little bit of our a little bit of kind of our building materials we're already using is kind of my thought there. But especially in like areas like that, you know, that's kind of the already natural path I'm going to be taking. So we'll do that. I like it. I like it a lot. I'm going to do that one there. And we're not going to do it everywhere either, because I don't want it to necessarily be like, because like through here, it's going to be a pain. Like I'm going to have to jump there. And then like we can throw one there. We can throw a little block there. Maybe a couple like right there. Maybe one there. Yonder. A little something like that. Okay. It's looking absolutely divine, my brother. A little bit of that. We'll go there. I don't think I can. Oh, I can. Nice. Man, that person already left. Well, that's boring. If you're going to be a random viewer, stay for a little while. But that's okay. They don't have to stick around. Oh, excuse me? All right, I feel like that, honestly, let's throw one there. There. Is that a little better? We'll have to do a little jumping here and there, which is fine. Oh, actually, I can throw one here. There we go. Look at that. I like it. Okay. That's looking good. Let me make some more wood slabs so I can kind of sprinkle that in. I don't need that many. Thank you. Yeah, still, it's constantly going to be a work in progress. So, leave that there. Okay, we can do a little bit. No, that's not where I want that. Seth, do your thing. Thank you, sir. Had a feeling that's what it was, but was hoping that they were going to be not a freaking robot. But, unfortunately, that's what we got to deal with. Those are the ones that are so frustrating, especially because like the other night, like I was telling you guys, is we actually had a legit person in here, and then they've never come back, which kind of bums me out because like they actually seemed to not necessarily care. Like they were like, oh yes, I love this stream and I want to be a part of it, but it was like they cared in a way that it was like, hey, they actually wanted to watch and they had ideas and never seen them again. I don't even know what their username was. Yeah, I'm not doing that whole thing of like I make things. Congrats. I don't do that crap. But I appreciate it. It literally I knew it was coming too. I just had a feeling. Okay. Let's do that. Oh man. What am I gonna do next? Okay. I had something in my brain and then it went away. So that was cool. What was in my brain? Yeah, that's the thing. It's just that's so frustrating. And that's the other thing. Is like I guess what I'm gonna start having you do if you're cool with this, um, you don't even necessarily have to ask who they are. Get as soon as they comment, um, click on their name and go into their profile. Because if you do that, if you click on the name and then go into the profile, you'll be able to see how old their account is. And most of these accounts are that do that are not very old accounts. They're super, super brand new. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. From now on, if they come in here and because that's the other thing, and it's this is what's even more frustrating is they'll come in and then they'll follow me or whatever, and then after that they are like, oh, I'm I design things. I'm sure you do. Yeah, I figured. Was it like here, this will tell me a lot of if it's basically like the same kind of person over and over again. Was it like an anime kind of character as the username or as the like icon for the like user? Ah, okay. That's what I've seen is it's a lot of that kind of stuff. Okay. That's just so frustrating. And I haven't really had that much of it on when I play Minecraft. Typically, it's when I'm playing Stardew. And we haven't played Stardew in a couple of days, so I don't know. It's frustrating. Because, like, I want to have people on here that, just want to hang out. Like, I don't care if they want to interact. I don't care if they want to even follow me. You don't even have to. But oh, no, I'm not. I doubt I'm gonna start playing Fortnite again. I was playing it, but I can genuinely say I've not enjoyed that very much recently. And when I do, I enjoy it for a couple of weeks, and then I'm over it, and I don't want to play anymore. So now another game that I really like. But I doubt I will ever stream it because it's a little bit older game. Is StarCraft. It's a computer game, but I highly doubt I will ever stream that because it's very, very much a kind of a World of Warcraft style. Not even World of Warcraft. Um, but I think it's really fun. I want to start getting back into that game because it is so fun, and I could literally play it for freaking hours, man. And I'm actually little humble brag. I'm pretty good at it. It's probably one of the games I'm better at in general. Um, but now like Minecraft, I don't know if you can truly be like bad at Minecraft. I don't think you can be, at least. I mean, there's definitely people who are better than others, but it's not necessarily like, oh, I'm better at fighting than you are or whatever. It's like, okay, well, that's not the main purpose of Minecraft. It's to mine things. So, oh my goodness, look at this little baby kitty. Hello. Yeah, I can honestly say I don't think I will be playing any Fortnite. I can do the floss dance. Um, Other than that, probably not. I know some of the songs that you dance to. Are you the guy who tried to hurt me with the word goodbye? So, if you don't want to see me dancing with somebody, if you wanna believe that anything could stop me, don't show up, don't come out, don't stop caring about me now. Walk away, you know how. Don't stop caring about me now. Aren't you the guy who tried to? Hurt me with a word goodbye. Let the heartbreak change me, baby. There, starting to get this hill a little fixed. Oh, looks like Brooke is done with her spray tan. Head it on back. I'm not where you left me at all. So, if you don't want to see me dancing with somebody, don't show up. Don't hang out. Don't stop caring about me now. Aren't you the guy who tried to hurt me with a word goodbye? Oh, my dog. He barks. Oh, boy. Okay. Death. Death from above. I'm the bringer of death. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Okay. Yeah, what do you think? This was just like a square wall, and I think that helps it a lot. Bailey, your spouse is requesting water. However, if you don't want to, that is for you two to discuss amongst yourselves. What? I can't hear you. Dies of dysentery. Yeah, it does sound more like an electrocution would be your demise, in as opposed to dysentery. All right. We are really making some good progress here. All right, look at that. That's a good looking hill right there. Awesome. There we go. All righty. Death and destruction. So the auto farm, I've got to do some testing. So this is how we're gonna you know what? Let's go ahead and do some testing. I got the time. If you can't pay the crime, don't or pay the time, don't do the crime. All right, time's up. You stole a balloon on Free Balloon Day. Oh yeah. That's an elite pull right there. Thank you. I thought it's starting to take shape. I need redstone. What else do I need for a piston? He did what in his cup? Okay. So I'm going to make... All right. Now, I am not a redstone genius. However, we're going to do a test. Bit of a test. So the key to this is we got to do that. Ugh, I need dirt. I've got a jar of dirt. I've got a jar of dirt. And guess what's inside it? So, the biggest key here is to step on that and have it kind of shift it. Now, on top of that being the key is it needing to shift. So like I could do something like this, I think. And I don't know if that'll power both. Actually, I know this will. So if I do this, I can do that. Do I need both? No. Okay. So, see how it's kind of doing that? It'll shift it and then it kicks everything off. And then when you release it, it will then obviously it will sit there and then you can go and you can replant. What I want to do is set it up. Oh, I am sorry. I scratched along the... Okay. Well, so if you do that and you make it push across, the key is because these pistons only push things, it won't come back. So I need to set it up. Oh, I need to go to sleep or else I'm going to get attacked. So, yes, the sticky piston is an option. However, the sticky piston will only move the blocks that it is connected to, which is great. But if you look at our farm over here, you will see that it is 4 blocks wide. So the key is I'd make this a little different. I'd put a door on it. This would be fully enclosed because I want to hide all the redstone. That's the other thing I hate. So what I would do is across the front here, I'd go 1, 2, 3, and 4 pistons. They would all be controlled by either 1 or 2. I'd probably make everything a lever, where the lever, or I could do 2 levers. I flip one, go boom, and that pushes everything that way. And then I shut it off. Well, those pistons have now been extended. Fine. Well, then I could hit this lever, and the pistons on that end will push it back toward me, and then I can go through and I can plant and pick everything up. So I'm thinking that might be our best bet. But now, with that being the case, I have to build another building. So What I think I'm going to do, let's grab, where's my axe? I guess I need to go make one. I thought I had one. So, let's do this. I almost fed my dogs and made them very happy. Happy, happy, happy. All right. So this build we're about to do, it's going to look like a greenhouse. Is going to be the goal. Okay. So what we're going to do, I want to make sure this is large enough, but I don't want to get, okay, so we're going to go right about there. All right, so that is going to be the footprint of the house, or of the building. Okay, so this is kind of the, so how much room we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, 10, 11. Okay, that's perfect. So what we're going to do is right down the middle, which I believe is right here. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So I need to have I need it raised up just a little bit because I need the pistons to hide somewhere. So let's go over and grab our pistons. He did what in this cup? You heard me. Okay. Bye, Burke. Ah, just shattered my foot. Actually, you know what? No. Oh boy, this is going to be the most redstone I've ever done. It's exciting, but also really scary because I've not done a ton of redstone. I've done enough to be like dangerous. I like to live dangerously. So pretty much what we're doing here is I'm gonna have a lever that I can flip that'll push all those, right? I'm then gonna have pistons here. Well, yeah, and then the dirt. Of course, I don't have enough. I don't have enough of anything. And I don't have any of it in there. I need you. I think I need you. Why? Why would I want to do that? I need more than 18 of those. Okay. So I need 12 more pistons. I can make one. 'Tis because I need more wood. One. Gosh darn it. I got so much crap in my freaking inventory, man. Let's cook the taters. So I need 11 more pistons. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 6, 7. So it's 12. Okay, let's go to bed. Okay. Actually, you know what? We're gonna run. Okay. So we can go. Oh, yeah. So for right now, this is going to be what we're going to do. Just for a mo. Where's my other freaking switch? I thought I made two. I must not have. Oh, that works perfect. Okay. So that works excellently. Now what I will need to do is down the middle. Because what I'm going to do is I really like this. I don't like having to do that. I want to be able to, like, I'm really thinking what I should do here is I'm going to have a lever. So I'll walk in. I'm going to have to make this, you know, I'm going to have some sort of walkway as I walk in. Like this. Okay. So, we'll walk in. I'm going to down the middle. I want to have a main switch to harvest everything at once. Um, and then I don't want to have to run down here to reset everything, but I want to have a main switch so I can harvest it all at once. I then also, because I'm going to do wheat on one side, I'm going to do potatoes on the other. I'm not really going to worry too much about carrots because I'd rather have potatoes. But then if it's like, oh man, all the potatoes are done, I go over here, boom, click it, and just the potatoes get harvested. And then I can hit a different lever and it will basically be like, okay, this harvests potatoes, this resets potatoes. This harvests wheat, this resets wheat. And then down the middle, I want this harvests everything, this resets everything. So every single time I can do that. Um, so that's kind of what I'm thinking there for that. For right now, what I'm going to do, because I need to at least protect it. Oh, I didn't grab any more of this, did I? Of course I didn't. What is this, dude? Your first day playing Minecraft? Man. So it's protected at least a little. Um, so that's at least decent. And then I'm going to throw like some water blocks down the middle. And I'm going to go and get a bucket. So I can at least do that. I can harvest stuff. And then I can Nope. It's in not that chest either. It's right here. Okay. Alrighty. Never grabbed my bucket. Make some carpet. I got my hoe. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Oh, give me 1 second. I gotta take a phone call. All right, we are back. Brooke was heading over to a end of the school year staff get together, so she was filling me in on, and also filling me in on kind of what we're doing tomorrow with the all the wedding stiffs. So, but we don't have very much stuff to take, so bonus. I have so many lanterns in here. It's kind of crazy. Okay, well, I hate that I'm gonna probably um, be about done, but I'm sure you guys probably are gonna get around and ready for sleepy buys shortly, since I know you guys will still probably have to work. But I'm gonna run over here. And I'm gonna do a little bit of final exploring. I'm gonna go for about another 4 minutes. So 9:30, because I still have not packed for this weekend at all. So we're gonna just run over here. See what sort of stuff we can find. Look at this Barracox. It honestly, it's extremely unlike me to not be packed yet, and it's stressing me out. But I will say this: even though I typically pack way too early, the thing is, I don't really need much of a change of clothes like over these couple of days, because the only days that I'm gonna like not be in a tuxedo and like dressing up for a wedding is on Sunday and Monday. So, oh my gosh, there's another jungle over here. Holy crap. Look at this, guys. That's insane. Why are all of the sheep brown? Is that what I think it is? That's a pillager hut right there. And it's getting dark outside, and I'm slightly frightened. I don't want to die being out in the dark. These horny cows. I got a feeling, ooh, that tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good, good night. Feeling, ooh. Oh, juke. Chandapal. Somebody give it to. Somebody give it to all girls. 5,040 naughty shorties. Baby girl on the girl. Oh, and on the way there on, and I wanna be keeping you warm. I got the right temperature to shelter you from the storm. Oh, I gotta get the right then you want. Oh, da, 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 da. I can be the papa, you can be the mom. Oh, oh. Shandapal, someone give it to. Someone give it to. I'm in danger. Tactic to turn you on. Oh. Whoo! That was stressful. It made me stressed out. Alrighty. Well, 2.5 hours. I think that is a heck of a stream. One of my longest to date. But thank you guys for hopping on here and chatting and enjoying the stream. I'm really glad that you guys actually like look forward to it. That kind of makes my day when I hear you guys say that. But we're gonna go ahead and call it there. I got stuff I need to probably do, pack and such. But just to remind you, I won't be streaming this weekend, so nothing Friday, Saturday, Sunday. But I will probably, honestly, I will probably be on Monday, and then like Monday, Tuesday off Wednesday, and then Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Well, not Saturday, Sunday, because somebody's birthday gets in the way of that. So, but thank you guys again. I look forward to the next one, and we will continue to have a lot of fun and keep doing some fun stuff. Uh, Someone who is a grill sergeant here in this stream has a birthday that will be interrupting the streaming schedule next weekend. Not next weekend, sorry, 2 weekends from now. That's my fault. It seems like we're at the end of May, but we're not there yet. So, but alrighty, you guys have a good night. Have a good day at work tomorrow, and have a great weekend. Hopefully, you guys get some more stuff moved. So, but all right, thank you guys, and we will see you next time.